Hi modern Miss Huxtables. I come to you today, to my modern Mr. and Mrs. Huxtables, to share what I have decided to do in my contribution to the horrible injustice and death of Michael Brown. I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri, the city, and Ferguson is outside the city limits, but I received a lot of kind messages and prayers for the city of St. Louis, for Ferguson, for the loss of Michael Brown, wondering if I'm okay, how my family's doing. You know, people in the media kind of conflated St. Louis City with all of the surrounding areas, and so I just wanted to say I remain kind of quiet about issues like this because I don't like to sensationalize pain. Michael Brown is someone's son, he's someone's family member, he's a member of a community, and I find that sometimes with social media it's easy to latch on to an atrocity or a certain type of an event and to sensationalize it and to look for the most kind of just heart-wrenching or provocative picture to post, to get likes, to get reviewed, but it is a pain and it's a festering in a community, in a city, much like other cities throughout our nation, and it really speaks to a lot of underlying problems that unfortunately, in my opinion, never really get addressed and never really get resolved. There's a sensational blow up and then it disappears. And unfortunately, when you're working in the community, when you're in youth services as I am as a career, you see Michael Brown every day. The day before Michael Brown was murdered, the day after Michael Brown was murdered, and continually. And so I just really feel there's educational issues at hand, there's economic issues at hand, and if people aren't committed to thinking critically about events such as these and using the publicity in an organized and constructive manner to really create and enact change, then it's an even greater loss. And you know, this is someone's son. This is someone's son. I view myself as a member of a global community, my brother. And so I was really moved by what the students at Howard did. I'm an alumni at Crampton Auditorium, by having that such a powerful, moving picture, the global community, you know, standing in solidarity with this young black man who had just graduated from Normandy High School here and was going to be, had enrolled in Vatterott, which is a Missouri technical school, to study, I believe, air conditioning and heating engineering. And so had wanted something better for himself, was aspiring to learn a trade, to be able to provide for himself, to be able to become a productive member of society, and to hopefully, you know, move up and have some access to upward mobility. And so in talking with my mom recently over lunch, we decided that, you know, what was I going to do? Rather than just post pictures and gain followers or something because of this, what could I do to give back? And so because this young man is not sitting in a classroom at Vatterott, or is not online being able to study to better himself, I decided that my mom and I, we are going to start at $500 for the spring semester as a book scholarship to someone enrolled in a college or university or professional school. And on my YouTube channel, I am going to make 5 videos related to college, related to success in college, and the 5th video, you all can just leave a comment, leave your email, and it'll automatically enter you in a chance to win a $500 book scholarship for your spring semester of school. I wish it could be more. Hopefully, as I post the videos leading up to the December, the end of the fall semester, more people will donate, more people will give money, or I'll be able to find some more business partnerships so that the scholarship will be larger. But I really do feel that if you're going to get involved in a social movement or a revolution, it has to be organized, and it has to have some type of economic component, it has to have some type of educational component, in my opinion. And so this is my way of giving back and contributing to another young man or woman who is aspiring, and having the legacy live on, that hopefully this isn't a media sensation that dies down by the springtime, that hopefully someone in Michael Brown's name can get assistance to continue their studies, to become lawyers, to become educators, to become social workers, to become doctors. We need more people that are giving back, that are in our communities, and also hopefully that are mentoring. Mentoring is a really, really big deal to me. And if you could mentor a young man or a young woman in the name of Michael Brown, if you could assist someone with their education, if you could tutor someone, if you could just be a role model to someone, just take them out once a month and talk to them about college, talk to them about their prospects, talk to them about choosing a different way, a safer way of life, or a better holistic way of being. It really, really makes a difference. So I just encourage all those bloggers and social media people out there, you know, use your platform not only to bring attention to the cause in terms of pictures or, you know, isn't this horrible, isn't this atrocious, but try to find something positive or productive, or, you know, some type of economic means or educational means to better or improve the lives of someone here, and let him be a legacy. Let this horrible loss and the pain and the frustration and the disenfranchisement that surrounds this issue, let it lead towards somebody else being in a better place. So I salute my fellow Bison. I salute all those other young men and women out there who are enrolled this semester, who are dedicated towards improving their education. Those people that stepped out on faith and started businesses, are trying to be entrepreneurs. Those men and women who have graduated, who have completed undergraduate and graduate degrees. Please give back. Please give back to your institutions, give back to students, and give back in your communities. There are so many young men and women that need a voice of hope, that need a voice of someone that cares, that need a voice of someone that believes in them. And if you have the ability, the means, whether it's even $8 a month to take them out for lunch or something and say, look, how is your schoolwork going? What are your plans? What are your long-term and short-term goals? You can do it. I believe in you. I was where you were. We need to be more involved in our communities. We need to be more involved in our youth, and we need to stop turning a blind eye. There is so much need in our communities, and it is not okay to turn your eyes and not be in the communities working for change and betterment, and then posting pictures and videos and sensational images of the people in those communities, and you're not giving back. You're not doing anything to improve or enrich those people's lives. And so hopefully, you know, I pray that this type of contribution can be an ongoing thing and continue to grow and be a bigger donation. But once again, thank you so much for the peace and prayer and the blessings and the thoughts and the well wishes and wondering if I'm okay. I'm fine. I live within the St. Louis city limits, so it wasn't as I guess volatile within where I live in the city. But it's definitely something incredible, and the fact that it spread globally, the fact that, you know, at Howard, where I was one of very few students even from St. Louis, that to see the students stand up in solidarity like that was really, really moving. So please stay tuned. Please subscribe to my channel so you'll be aware of the videos. And like I said, there's going to be 5 college-related videos in the installment, and then we will have our random drawing for the scholarship for the spring semester. So hope you all are doing well if you're in school. Peace, blessings, and light. See you next time.